Hello everybody, hope you guys are doing great. Welcome back to my channel. Guys, I am back with another very demanded video from you students. This video is about St. Xavier's in Mumbai and everything that you need to know about the XET, which is the St. Xavier's entrance test. Guys, I will cover each and everything from the eligibility criteria, important dates and events, exam pattern, important preparation material and preparation strategies of how you all can ace the St. Xavier's entrance test. So without any further ado, let's get started. But before I do that, a little request from my side. In case if you're new to my channel, guys, please consider pressing the subscribe button and the bell icon. Along with that, if you have not followed me on Instagram and on LinkedIn, please make sure you go do it right away. Alright guys, so XET, which stands for St. Xavier's entrance test, happens for the undergraduate courses of St. Xavier's. I divide them in three different buckets. One is the BCom in Management Studies earlier, which was BMS. Then we have the BSc IT. And lastly, we have BA in MCJ, which earlier was BMM, the media related course. Alright, as far as the eligibility criteria is concerned, guys, for education qualification, all you students must have passed or be appearing for your class 12th exams. So as long as you finish your class 12th maybe last year, last to last year, or you're finishing it this year, you all are eligible. As far as the age limit is concerned, all the candidates should be born on or after 1st of June 2003. So if there's somebody who's born before 1st of June 2003, you are not eligible. So if you've had more than 4 to 5 years of drop, you're not eligible to appear for St. Xavier's entrance test. As far as the minimum percentage is required, 50% is the minimum percentage that is required in your boards. For the people who are appearing, right now you don't need to submit your board results, but later on, once before they give you the admission, you will have your board results. So make sure it's above 50%. Lastly, one doubt that I was getting from students is, Kavach bhaiya, how is the merit list created? Guys, so merit list is divided in two different parts. 60% weightage is given to your performance on the St. Xavier's entrance test and 40% weightage is given to your class 12 board results. So even though it's only 50% that is the minimum percentage required, eventually you all will have to do really well because your 40% weightage is dependent on the board results that you get. So please make sure you know you're scoring really well in your boards. Along with that, each one of you has to do really well on the entrances because 60% weightage is given to the entrances performance. Now talking about the exam pattern, guys, the number of questions on the exam is going to differ for each of the course that you're applying for. However, it's usually 100, but then it depends on the course. As far as the marking scheme is concerned, it is common for all the courses. Each correct answer will give you 1 mark. And guys, one of the best things about St. Xavier's is that there is no negative marking. So there is no penalty for your wrong answer. And I would suggest all you students to please answer as many questions as possible. In fact, answer all and attempt all questions. Another great thing is that there is no sectional time limit or cutoff. So it's not like, okay, you have only 10 minutes for this time, only you have 10 minutes for this section or 15 minutes for this section or 20 minutes for this section. You all are free to move in between sections. Along with that, there is no sectional cutoff. So that means there can be somebody who might have gotten 0 in one section and 100 on 100 in another section. So that is all possible because there is no proper sectional cutoff. Now talking about the exam pattern for each of the courses, guys, for BCom in Management Studies, your exam is going to be held for 1.5 hours, so which is 90 minutes. You have 15 questions from English language and comprehension. You have 25 questions from logical reasoning and visual reasoning. You have 30 questions from mathematics and data interpretation. And you have 30 questions from general knowledge and current affairs. Guys, please make sure you take a screenshot of it so that you know how much weightage is given to each of the sections on the entrance test. For BSc IT, again, your entrance test is going to happen for 1.5 hours. You have mathematics of 25 questions. You have logical reasoning and quantitative analysis for 20 questions. And you have general knowledge and current affairs for 15 questions. For BA MCJ, again, it's 90 minutes entrance test. You have English language and comprehension for 20 questions. You have logical reasoning and visual reasoning, 30 questions, economics and data interpretation, 20 questions, general knowledge and media affairs, 30 questions. Guys, the important thing to note here is that you have something called as media affairs. Rest all of them had current affairs. You have media affairs and this is of 30 questions. So a lot of weightage is specifically to general knowledge and media related questions. Moving to the important topics on St. Xavier's entrance test, guys, for English, please focus on your vocabulary. Please make sure you have a really good speed for reading comprehension and you know your grammar basics really well. So whether it's nouns, pronouns, articles, tenses, verbs, you know all of it really well. And a lot of questions, guys, each year we see are coming through sentence correction. So make sure you practice that enough. For logical and visual reasoning, guys, please focus on puzzle solving, analogies, blood relations, seating arrangements, series, calendars and clocks, and a lot more. Obviously, this is not the complete list, but these are the sections or the important sections on the entrances. So if you're preparing or if you're planning to prepare, please start from these sections first and then move on to the other things. For mathematics and data interpretation, guys, you have to focus on arithmetic, algebra, statistics, and number series, because this is where we see a lot of questions. So specifically questions related to mean, median, mode, standard deviation is important. Along with that, questions from profit and loss, word problems, simple interest, compound interest is very, very important. Again, for the sections that have mathematics and data interpretation, it can be very scoring or least scoring for you depending on how you prepare for the entrance test. Lastly, for general knowledge and current affairs, which again students find it very, very hard, please focus on history, geography, Indian economics like union budget, GDP, recession, all those things are important. Repo rate, reverse repo rate. Along with that, events and awards, books and authors, sports, and current affairs of last 6 months is very, very important. So please make sure you focus on that. For people who are going for the media related course, a lot of current affairs related to media, like when was the first newspaper published, or things related to how many newspapers are there, news channels are there, what is prime time, all those kind of, what's the full form of TRP, all the kind of questions can come for you. So please make sure you prepare for all those really well. Alright guys, so talking about the key dates and deadlines for St. Xavier's entrance test, guys, right now they have not released the official dates, so I'm just giving you tentative dates depending on how the things happened in 2024 and assuming that it will be in the similar time frame as well. So guys, the start of application will happen in March/April. So in between that time, they will start releasing the application forms. You guys will have to go fill in the application forms, everything. St. Xavier's entrance tests will usually happen in April end or May. This is the sweet spot because your boards would have ended by that time. So this is the time when they will conduct the entrance test. And the results will be announced in May/June. Again, why this time? Because by this time you will already have your board results, and they need your board results because 40% marks are going to be given to the score that you have in your boards. So as far as I see, I think these are the important key dates that are there. Now lastly guys, what are the preparation strategies that you should follow? Honestly speaking guys, I think all of you should aim for more than 65. Along with that, please build strong sectional knowledge. So whether you're focusing on verbal, logical, quants, make sure you build up the accuracy and speed in that so that you're very confident on it. That's how you start making strengths. So you're very confident on quants or verbal, half of the headache is taken care of because you have some sections where you're going to score really well. Along with that guys, please give as many mocks and quizzes as possible because that will really help you build up knowledge in the test environment. That will really help you build up a muscle into the test environment. Every year I come across students who do really well when they're preparing, but on the exam day they just do really well because they've not prepared with a test environment. They've not focused on the time really well. They've not focused on the accuracy really well. So please make sure you do that, and the best way to do is give as many mocks as possible. Another thing is guys, please attempt all the questions. I have put out a list of books that you can refer to, so please make sure you check the link in the description below for that. Along with those links, I've also put links for free materials and websites that you can check up, and again you can prepare from those, and they can be a great starter in case you've not started preparing for the St. Xavier's entrance test. So yes guys, that's about it for this particular video. Thank you so much for watching this video till the very end. Please check the link in the description below for my personal guidance and doubt clearing session in case you are looking for any kind of career client. You want my guidance for various colleges you should look for and all such things. Along with that, do comment below and let me know what are the other videos that you want to see on my YouTube channel. I would love to make videos on that. Do not forget to share this video with your friends, family members, and press the subscribe button and the bell icon. I'll see you all with another video. Take care guys. Bye-bye.